Hey guys, what's going on? It's Luke here, aka XLJH Productions, and welcome to part 11 of the Darksiders 2 playthrough. So I missed a day out on uploading. I was really tired when I was going to do the commentary and whatever else, so I didn't get round to doing it, so I do apologise for that, but there's no problem as we have a double upload today. Well, there's like 4 videos to upload, but 2 of this series and 2 of the Grand Theft Auto series. So yeah, we're now up to date. I won't be slacking anymore. I don't hope not. But anyways, so right there I failed going across the wall, but it's no problem as I found where to go anyway. A bit strange, I didn't think of that before, but you know, that's just my my tactic of doing things. So yeah, this video is pretty much finishing the Tears of the Mountain. It's not quite done yet, so yeah, it took a bit longer than the what's it called, the Cauldron. Yeah, it took a bit longer than the Cauldron, but it's no problem, we have done it. The next video is quite interesting actually, so part 13, because next video is the finishing the mountain and we get something interesting from it. So yeah, part 13 must be interesting. So yeah, it's always good to see. So anyways, right here, just trying to find ways to go. Not really too sure myself. So yeah, that kind of failed a bit right here. But right there, you should be able to jump up things like that, but for some reason you just can't without one of those things in the walls, these ledges or whatever they are. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just dropping around everywhere and I realise that there's a chest over there. So I might as well go and get that, just see what's in it. And I got a couple of friends come to meet me. Okay, a few friends. Another one just strolls by. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on with him over there, but well, okay, he's back now. So that was a complete fail miss, but this finishes him off. I just love the way he just hits it with a Y. It's just like slam, slam, and then big finisher. It's just, yeah. So anyways, we open this up and we get the skeleton key to the door that's locked as we were coming in. So we go and find that again, and we move on to the next part. So yeah, I mean, I think I'm ready completely to defeat this game with all these mysteries that you gotta do. I mean, it's quite good that they've added these in actually. Quite like that. It's a bit of a challenge to you. I mean, that's what I want. You know, I said that in part 1. Like, not much of a challenge, but a bit of a challenge is what I mean. So anyways, we open up this door right here. And yeah, we're pretty much ready to go on the next part. So right, those blocks right there, which can't be destroyed with the I can't even remember the name for it now. Shadow bomb, that's it. I don't know what they can be destroyed with. Anyways, right here, you see we got joined by our little friends again. I tell you what, it's really good, guys. When you finish it, there's none of these again. They're probably the most annoying things I've ever done on a game before. I've played a lot of games and they're just very annoying. But yeah, I'm glad this game is quite a challenge to me, and for me to do a whole YouTube playthrough on it is it's quite rewarding in a way that I've managed to do it with a game that's fairly challenging. So you got to think of the right things to do. So there's a ball there, but that's blocked by some of this, and there's a shadow bomb up there. But I finally get the mystery on what to do, but first of all we got to figure out the right way to go. So you see, I notice over there's some of those in-wall things that you go up. I can't even think of the name of it. Earlier I said ledge, but that's clearly not a ledge. Get a wrath potion there after the health potion a minute ago. 2004 coins. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of the right way to go, and I go up here. Don't think we get anything interesting down here. except for some of these jars and whatever. And then the ball's right there. Oh, okay, there's a chest here. Okay. So we get this and get some boots from it, but finally we don't equip something for once. I actually kind of take a look at it and don't equip it. Anyways, back up here. There's a ball there, so I've just got to figure out the next part to do. So yeah, so the ball also goes there. So up here, I'm thinking that that's the next part to do. Just destroy these and get a couple of coins or whatever. So I'll go around here, see if there's anything, chests in here, so we're going to get that. But yeah guys, when I finish one of these games guys, I'm going to start a Minecraft series on Rablab Gaming. I finally thought of what to do, but I don't want to focus on 3 games at once, as probably all of them will just slack, because I'll get lost in what I'm doing completely. 2's enough at the minute. This one is probably ain't going to take that long. San Andreas will, in a way. 10-minute video. But I'll try and get as much done as I can. San Andreas I can see double uploading happening per day. This one I'm probably going to stick to 20 minutes. But we'll see how it goes. I might just chillax on San Andreas, because it's a chilled out game. It's old now. It's not like people are rushing to get the parts seen and whatever. It's an old game now, so just to get it done and just to get the parts away, it's pretty good just to keep it how it is and just let people watch it whenever they want to. Here's right here, I'm thinking, well, this clearly can't be destroyed with a normal weapon. Can I shoot it? Can I do anything? No. So I'm thinking of the next part to do. So we shoot this, which doesn't do anything as such. But yeah, I get really quite puzzled with what to do for some reason. I thought it was quite easy. Well, it is, you know, because when I do it, I've realised that it's not even that hard. But I'm not one to get things at first sight. I always have to make sure that it can be done. Just in case it can't, and you just make a fool of yourself. So it is right there. Try and go this way. That's not going to work. So we go over here, and I didn't even realise that there's those things on the wall which you go up to get the shadow bomb. So we're gonna go up here, grab that, and after this it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's easily done next. So you put that onto the gold. I'm gonna call that gold. Shoot it, and the ball comes. Well, it's open now. So we run over to that. Just checking my phone while I'm talking. Right, so anyways, the ball's up there. So I know exactly where that's going to go. Right in the hole ahead. I kind of failed putting the ball in somehow. I don't know how I didn't just drop in. I'll try and move it around. That doesn't work, so I have to let go, move around, and then put it in the hole like so. Right, now the next part. It's a bit annoying the way that I have to keep doing it. If you go up here, and I thought that you could sort of do something to activate the gears or whatever, but the only way to do it is to move the ball. Shooting it doesn't do it, so I need to go and pick up a shadow bomb and do it that way. So it's quite long, but you know, it has to be done, unfortunately. But it's not a problem after this, because we've practically done it after this. Somehow, for some reason that drops, so we just pick it up, jump on this platform first, put it on the ball, and then shoot it. And then we're moving on now. So nothing else to do here. So we're going to open up this door and then see what we have to do next. Right. So another one of those swarm things. So instead of messing about, I go straight to it. Have a bit of a hit here, but then just kind of keep right here, just keep dodging them, screw it. Don't give up until this thing is gone, this stinger hive. Very annoying, and I just decided that literally just has to go right here and now. And then after we've done that, we destroy these, use our health potion in just a second, and yeah, there we go. Right, so there's nothing interesting there, just where the stinger hive got that completely the other way around. That's where that was, so that's about it really. Don't think there's any more enemies. Nah, there isn't. I get this part wrong actually. I'll do the lever first. Oh, excuse me, a bit tired again. Yeah, I do the lever first and realise there it can't budge. So there's something to do, which again I think I get it wrong. I didn't see that actually. As I'm watching the video back, I realised that it was wedged, it was stuck, and there's just no way of getting that without doing something. I try and jump over to it, it doesn't work. But mysteriously there is a shadow bomb right near the gold rock, so before I even do it I don't even realise that it needs to be shot until it kind of comes to my mind that it does, and I think I actually do it again, only to realise that it still isn't working. So I'm like, why, you know? And as I'm watching it back, I realise now that it was wedged in the first place, and all I had to do was shoot that, and it was ready to go. So right here I figure that now it's time to do the lever, and then we can move on to the next step of the Tears of the Mountain. So you kind of gathered just what the Tears of the Mountain is. It's basically just making the waterfall happen again around the whole place. As for the mountain part, I'm not entirely sure where that comes in. You can probably see where it does, but I can't. Anyways, yeah, it's going quite good and smooth, this playthrough, and I haven't encountered any problems in the recording of it, so it's always good. We carry on going really, right until we come to a stop, as I realise there's not anywhere else really we need to do. So I just kind of do whatever. Jump up here, I'm not entirely sure why. I think I just realised that right there was nothing to do, so where do I go now? Right here is the place to go. So we jump up here. So that's not right. I don't even know why that platform is there. I don't know, maybe it's just somewhere to chill. No idea. So we jump up here, and this is clearly the next part. There's another lever right here. So clearly we've got to do this again. Which opens that part up. And here is where I got it wrong on where to go. I completely just misunderstood where I had to go. I mean, it was really obvious. I mean, I can't believe I couldn't see it. But we do go the wrong way around for some reason, which I'm not entirely sure why. I thought it was this door or something, or one of these down here, and it's just not. It's the one up there, just to the left of this on the little mini map down there. But there's me thinking that this is the way, and it's not. But here I realised that, oh hang on, this isn't the right place, so we've got to turn back like so. But it's no problem, I guess. I wish I got it so we can move on further into the game the first time, but I think I get it here. Yes, it's this one over here, I think. Unless I got it wrong again, I can't quite remember. Yeah, here I realise that that's not right, so I'll turn back. So I get it wrong twice. Not hoping for a third time. Yeah, so I even open up the map, trying to think on what to do. No, actually I was looking at, yeah, as you see right here, I was looking at dust, because there's a button, I can't remember what the button was now, to kind of ask him where the next route is. Because it doesn't work properly. It does work a little bit, but it doesn't work properly until you call him in a way. And I can't quite remember what the button is. I'll find that out for part 13 because part 12 is already done now. But yeah, you see right there, he just kind of slacks and telling you to go over there when that's not the right place. But he kind of gives us a guess here without even calling him that the next place to go through is this door right here, which it is. It was locked all that time, so here it is really. We walked through and there's a little bit of a cutscene, I guess, showing you that everything's flowing, and that is your next destination. So I get puzzled on what to do. I thought you go in the water and underneath where that pipe was, but that's not what you do. Jump down here thinking I know what to do, and I just get completely confused. Thinking it's this way and it's clearly not right. It's got an invisible wall there. But yeah, the amount of times I got confused in this video is strange. You're probably watching it now thinking how obvious it was, or you probably played it yourself and figured how obvious it was as well. But for some reason the first time I just can't seem to crack it. Like I said earlier, the first time I don't get things, but when I try it again it just seems to be quite open to me, and I can just kind of realise it. Right there I don't know what I was doing. Some random little movements or something. So yeah, I'm just kind of moving around here. And that is the door that I go through. And he's sitting up there, so I figured, do we go underneath? No, that's locked. Well, there's a big gate in there. And I had it right the first time. For some reason I just decided to jump down because of dust. But like I said, without calling him, he doesn't go anywhere. So you get a bit confused. So I'm trying to walk across here smoothly so we don't fall down anywhere. But this isn't even the right place to go, I realised. The right place to go was up there, and for some reason I just couldn't get it right. But I think I figured it. As you see, I looked at it for a couple of seconds there, and I think I figured it here as we turn around, and then we we go right here. I think. Hopefully I don't turn around. Yeah, no. Yeah, so this is the right place to go. I don't know what I was doing actually. As you see right there, I just figured that I'd just turn around. I really had no idea what I was doing at the time. That is the right door to go through. I have no idea. No, this isn't a good time to commentate. I've been yawning about 20 times in this video. Yeah, I'll try and get the next ones done a little bit earlier in the day. But yeah, I've been a bit busy lately, so I had to leave the commentaries quite late. But it's not really much problem. So I got literally I'm just sitting right here now thinking, why did I even do that when I had it right a few minutes ago? Well, not a few, just like a minute or two ago. I just kind of get the whole thing wrong right there. I just missed a jump trying to get back up doing this way, but you have to go all the way around just to do it again. So we get this part right this time, but it's not even needed, and it's just silly. I don't really know why I kept doing it, but yeah, it's all part of it really. So anyways guys, that has been part 11. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys later.